return back to our regularly scheduled program. I apologize for some of those comments made by Hakeem Zayn. That does not reflect the thoughts and views here at AAW. But you know what does reflect our views? This match right here. This is a very important match. Whoa! Little size and strength difference here already shown between Fatu and Darby Allin.
Sometimes the lockup of a match can tell a story. And this match, we know of really one thing about this match, other than it's got two world-class competitors. Win, lose, or draw, we know this will be the final time we see Darby Allin in an AAW ring.
Yes, it will. Darby Allin taking his talents to Wednesday nights, but right now he's got to deal with a Saturday night in Chicago across the ring from Fatu.
Darby in his time in AAW has done some crazy things, some wild things, some surprising things, some victorious things. What sort of a note will we see this crazed young man go out upon?
Conspicuous by his absence, Armando Estrada. Wow, look at that. And Darby!
Separation in that guardrail.
Oh, and again. That guardrail came loose.
This is going to end poorly.
Oh! And these men breaking the guardrail. And Darby Allin is taking it to Fatu. Oh, what is he going to do? Coffin drop off the top. Oh, right down onto Fatu.
Just a straight up ST plunge into the emptiness. At the end of the emptiness, Fatu. This is just absolutely nuts, Marty. We knew it was going to be crazy just because of the combination of two people here. Oh my God.
Never put anything past Darby Allin using his body as a weapon, as he does each and every time he hits that ring. And right now, Fatu in a bit of a position you don't quite see him in here. And another coffin drop, oh, into a power bomb. And Fatu, big super kick. Going for a cover here. Only able to get a 2 count.
And we've seen a lot of craziness. Somewhere the owners of AAW are having an aneurysm. But in the ring, the medical condition of the two competitors seems to be what's the more important matter right now.
These men tearing apart the Logan Square Auditorium as our officials try to put it back together. And Darby Allin, I don't know if that was the smartest move. Recoiling out of the turnbuckles.
I don't know that if I was face to face with a Rhino that I would slap it in the face, but that's...
Well, you're not Darby Allin.
Definitely not.
Darby Allin marches to the beat of his own drummer.
Always has, likely always will.
And Fatu, this is where he is at his most dangerous.
You know, AEW, it's such a cross-section of pro wrestling over the years. Darby Allin fans have been lucky enough to see him part of our shows for about the last year to 2 years. Now he's going on to be in the world. Other names have even come through this very event, defining moment. The very first defining moment. Juice Robinson, the Young Bucks, like Daniel Bryan. It was just a whole lot happened on that very first event that was known as defining moment. So this is an event where defining moments truly happen. You see people that you know are moving on to the biggest stages and the newest stages in pro wrestling, and that's what we have here personified in Darby Allin versus Fatu.
Like you said, two of the brightest stars in professional wrestling on display, and Fatu telling Darby to bring it. Hands behind his back, welcoming Darby Allin.
He's giving him a free one, much like a schoolyard bully.
Darby, look at that.
Maybe took a little bit more than Fatu was counting on.
Darby Allin with a stunner.
Used his momentum, takes the big man down.
And almost able to stun Fatu. Darby Allin, one of the most unique offenses in the sport of professional wrestling. He moves like nobody else in that ring.
The man's crazy. He's a daredevil. He's a skateboarder with no body or his face.
And a thunderous shot right there sent Darby Allin crashing to the canvas. Fatu.
Just like a lion stalking an already wounded animal.
Fatu unable to make the Jim Lina Memorial Tournament due to a family emergency. He was a heavy favorite, and right now he wants to work his way to that world title picture. He had that double disqualification with Sami Callihan in Milwaukee. He wants that victory. He wants that title, but right now he's got Darby Allin biting away, and that's one way to get somebody off your fingers. Just choke slam him.
Tearing into the trapezius muscle of Darby Allin.
And Fatu, we've seen this before, a big springboard moonsault, but nobody home, and Darby
up.
Code Red, beautiful maneuver, this might do it. Oh, Fatu just able to kick out. Picture perfect Code Red, he had the arms hooked, but Fatu using his strength to get out of that maneuver. I thought that was it, Kevin.
As did I. It just shows to show you can't judge any book by its cover in pro wrestling. On the surface, it seems like Darby will be at a decisive disadvantage, but Darby not only keeping up, nearly winning the match at this point. Truly a world-class competitor.
Right now, Fatu thinking splash in the corner. Darby puts the boots up and stops him. Front roll by Darby Allin, and a drop kick sends Fatu into the corner. And right now, Darby continuing his attack.
At this point, he's having to hurl his entire body.
Oh, look at the height and the momentum of that Samoan drop. Oh, Darby able to kick out. I thought that was it. Sam Albertson showing the two. Darby Allin able to kick out.
But did that take that last bit of energy that he had, Marty? Darby looks just this side of lifeless on the mat.
We've seen people use the Samoan drop, but nobody does it quite like Fatu. All his momentum landing on his opponent, all that weight.
So many wrestlers have the Samoan drop by way of tape study or acknowledging history. He has it by royal bloodline.
It runs through his veins. And I've never seen anybody, Samoan or mere mortal, do a Samoan drop quite like Fatu.
Once again in the fireman carry position. Could be looking for the death blow at this point.
And now Fatu taking his opponent to the second rope. Darby Allin high off that apron. Darby trying to fight back with elbows. A flurry of elbows right now, but Fatu, oh! Darby able to use a crucifix to moonsault Fatu, and right now, coffin drop. Sickening thud as back meets back. Darby rolls over his opponent, and so close.
And he used every bit of his body, his size, his strength, his momentum to just turn the body, the nearly out on its, I guess, his base body of Fatu.
Unbelievable.
This is just a different kind of nuts.
And right now, perhaps Fatu missing the guidance of Armando Estrada. Perhaps this is where Estrada would have gave him some advice. And right now, Fatu
sort of blindly swinging it. I don't know if he's seeing stars, but he certainly doesn't seem to be seeing Darby Allin.
It's not often you see Fatu in this position.
Just gradually trying to work down this trunk of a man.
And Darby going off that second moonsault, but he's caught. Caught by Fatu. Disgusting maneuver by Fatu. And right now positioning Darby. And you know what comes next, Kevin.
It's formulaic at this point, Marty.
How in the world does he kick out of that sit-out driver and moonsault?
I thought it was formulaic, but here we go. Darby 2, Coke 2, new formula. Holy crap.
Somebody might want to call Cody and the Young Bucks and let him know that Darby might not be available on Wednesday. And that is it. Hard fought effort by Darby Allin. But Fatu is too much.
9 minutes, 48 seconds. Your winner, Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.